waste anybody time. Let's get into this. It's your girl, Goddess Raven, and of course, I got a little bit of a trending story for you if you are a true Wendy Williams fan. Now, what's going on with our Auntie Wendy? She had a documentary coming out, y'all, February 24th, 25th, and it's going to be explosive, a tell all, and it's going to give you what happened after everything faded to black as far as the show came to an end, you know, the fights, what was going on with her money, everything gets answered, it looks like. So Wendy Williams, for the first time in over a year, as she sobs, she can be seen sobbing over private struggles and having no money in the new documentary. Wendy has remained reclusive over the last year as she has battled serious health issues. Now, Wendy Williams has resurfaced for the first time in over a year for an emotional trailer ahead of her new Lifetime documentary. The TV host left her talk show during the 12th season in July of 2021 amidst ongoing health and legal battles. Wendy Williams, who's 59, appeared in a new trailer today detailing a two-night documentary event premiering on Lifetime late this month. Though the video was removed just moments after the release, in the since deleted clip, the star was filmed as her health steadily declined in recent years. The mother of one broke down in tears as she struggled with mental and physical illness in light of the end of her talk show series. Since I was 6 years old, all I wanted was to be famous. Wendy told cameras as footage ran showing the radio host at the peak of her career. Um,
There's only one Wendy Williams. Boss is walking, everybody. Nobody can do it like Wendy. No one. People love Wendy. All of them. She was in her living room every single day for 12 years. And that's what people responded to. Her authenticity. And then at the peak of her career, she was gone. Are we ready? All right. And away we go. All I know is how to be famous. I really want to be back on television. You want to be back on TV? That's easy.
My mom has done a great job making it seem like everything is okay always.
When they make you look at more stuff.
But in reality, there's something wrong going on.
Did you see a neurologist to find out if I'm crazy? Mm-hmm. Oh my God, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I have to sit down again.
She was put in front of a judge and given a guardian. That's when they took her away from us.
I have no money. I'm going to tell you something. If it happens to me, it could happen to you. As her family, we were all sitting on the sidelines watching, and she was crying out for help. Did you drink this whole thing today? Keep it there. Okay. Keep it there.
My mom, she always talks about how she wants to work, but I feel as though she's worked enough. She has people.
so, what do you think so far with that? Her son Kevin is saying, I think she's worked enough. And honestly, he's right. He's right, y'all. Wendy has given us 12 amazing year series, seasons. She's given us 12 amazing seasons. She's given us radio. She's given us some classics. Wendy will never be forgotten. Wendy can never be replaced. Wendy Williams really is the true queen of all media. She did it on every level: TV, radio, movie. She's a legend. Does she deserve awards? Yes. Did she get, you know, I feel like she didn't get her accolades that she deserved. She didn't get her, her flowers and everything that she deserved because of the lane that she was in, and because she would talk about celebrities. I don't think Wendy will ever. I hope one day, not that star in the Walk of Fame. No, I'm talking about real flowers, an award acknowledging all that Wendy did as a trailblazer in her career. She deserves it. That woman deserves it. She's been through hell and back, and she's still fighting. Yeah, that documentary, February 24th and 25th, is going to be phenomenal, and I cannot wait to watch. I cannot. Because of the fair, this is fair use. Okay. So I have to, play a little bit and then, of course, talk a little bit, you know. So in this is deleted clip, which I'm letting you hear. She talks about how she wants to be famous. The New York native was seen smiling and laughing as she greeted hundreds of fans, looking healthy and happy. The documentary included shots of the broadcaster on the stage of the Wendy Williams talk show with an adoring audience and even receiving her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The video then turns to showing Wendy in her current state for the first time in over a year. The TV star sat in front of the camera to discuss where she'd been and the drama she has encountered in her personal life. The documentary teased exclusive quotes from the talk show host's son, Kevin Hunter Jr., who claimed that his mom has done a really good job at making it seem like everything's okay. But that's what a mother's job is supposed to do, even when things aren't okay. He confessed, but in reality, there's something wrong going on. The footage from the documentary shows Wendy in the backseat of a black vehicle, her face looking more, you know, gaunt than ever before. A producer asks, "Have you been to scene? Have you seen a neurologist?" To which the star replies, "To see if I'm crazy? Hmm." Various clips show the former radio host struggling while on set, needing assistance to even stand on her own. One of Wendy's male family members spoke up, saying she was put in front of a judge and given a guardian. That was when they took her away from us. And I feel like that might have been when things turned. Back in the confessional, the TV personality sent fans a message of warning. "I have no money," she revealed. "And let me tell you something. If it happens to me, it can happen to you." When Wendy then broke down in tears on camera, clutching a pillow tight to her chest. In another triggering scene, one of the host's male family members asked if she drank an entire bottle of vodka today. The BET star snapped at the man to keep the bottle there, despite her frail condition while lying in bed. The radio host's son asserted that he believes his mother has worked enough in her career, though she intends to return to TV. At one point in the trailer, Wendy admits she didn't know where she was, although she was driving around in Manhattan, her home, for years. The TV star family claims she seems to be losing her memory. In a conversation with her niece, Alex, she told the host that there have been random people around, to which Wendy added, "stealing my money from me." The Trouble Star two-part documentary arrives on Lifetime February 24th and 26th.
Around who are yes people and allowing this to continue.
All too much. Oh, hi! I have no idea where we are. This doesn't look like anything familiar.
I think she's losing memory. Have you guys noticed that?
How dare you? I control me. Anybody could look at her and tell this is not Sapphire. There's something more going on. Hey, yes, my family. Please be here.
No matter how many times somebody make you fall down, you gotta let them back up.
We all make choices in life. We all go through our challenges. She's still a person. My sister.
There have been random people around you.
stealing money from it, getting money, whatever the case may be. Enough.
Can you tell me where your sister is?
No, I don't know the exact location of where she is.
I feel like the Guardian has not done a good job of protecting her mom.
My life. My life.
Right now, she's weak, vulnerable, and she needs to be around people who aren't going to take advantage of that.
I have no friends. You know how many people come out to support you? You know how many people love you? No, I don't. Everything is
To hear her say she doesn't know, how many people love her, that's wild. It's wild. I'm glad that the family has taken her away from New York. And if you watch the little clip that I put up, like she talks about how her feelings about New York and how much she loves New York. Her favorite song is Odyssey, New York City call. You yeah, like I'm gonna cry because that's Wendy Williams' song. Like she loves that New York City girl song, and for her to have to leave New York, I know it hurt, but it's for the best, so that the family can really watch over her and who's around her. And I hope that whatever relapse that she did have, because of the company that was coming around her, I hope that her relapse, she gets back on track. And as much as I want Wendy to do another show or podcast, it would be up to like I'm kind of crying because I think like, damn, she's my auntie. She's my like the person that I looked up to in media. Like I aspire to, not to be in gossip or per se, but you know to see her like this, it's like, oh wow, she's been through so much. I feel like it's just so sad that this is what's going on with her now. It's like y'all be careful out here. Just like watch over yourself, like watch over your family and take care of your health because health is wealth. I'm hoping that it's just the alcohol that's, causing the major issue, and that once she gets, stops drinking and eating healthy and everything like this, she could, rebound. And, maybe she won't be able to do a podcast. Maybe she won't be able to do a TV show, but maybe she could just enjoy life and her son and her family and everything and enjoy and be able to look back at everything that she built. And I think honestly, her losing her mom is probably one of the, things that caused her that and losing the show. I think those are the two things that caused the spiral. And then Kevin, was the icing on the cake with the Sabrina and the baby thing. Knowing full well, how, if you really are a true Wendy fan, how she feels about babies, and how it was hard for her just to have, Kevin Jr. So, in some ways, I see a little bit of, the struggle and, mess that she's going through in me. Different situation, but yeah, I could like, I've been there. I understand. Not to the full extent she's been through, but I get it. And in some ways, I guess we all can relate, if you've ever been cheated on or had a situation or something like that, and you got to deal with the heartbreak of a man, but you can't deal with it right now because you got to put on, a show or act or whatever. You got to, put on that face and act like nothing's wrong. Whew, this is a lot. But I'm going to be tuning in definitely. I cannot wait to watch this documentary on her. And that's pretty much it. On that note, I guess I'm out. And I will talk to you later. Drop a comment below and tell me what you think. And are you ready? Looking forward to the February 24th, 25th. Tell all and finally get the behind the scenes, tea on what the hell went on with Wendy. On that note, I guess I am out. Bye. Jeez.